Well, hello everyone, it's Colin and we're back in school. Welcome back to 2 Point Campus, where we have our nightly nights going out and let's see how we do here, huh? I think we got one invader left.
You know what to do.
I think he's over here. Okay. That was the wrong guy. Was it? I don't know. No. Well, it looks like he escaped. I haven't sliced that in. Fair enough. Well played, good sir. That's quite right, though. Oh, God.
Reminded that you don't have to ask to go to the toilet.
Do we have new clubs? I don't think so. But we're going to push the book club. Why? Because I like libraries. There we go. But of course, fast walkers, that's fine. Sleep a sheepy. They should be outside the dormitory for sure, for sure. Here I am, huzzah! Where is he? Is he here like legit?
Janitor required.
There he is, look at him.
Thank you.
Lord Blackguard, the Dark Knight. Neat. Lord Blackguard believes his bands of knights are the merriest cohort around. He's wagered that our students can't match them, and their uproarious degree of contentment. Let's try it.
Failing an assignment is not the end of the world, but it could be the start.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
We got some bookworms. Oh, I didn't even see this one.
It's Harrison Wolf going through the county's sock drawer on 2
That's all
Point
right.
Radio. I just had a very big sleep, so it's going to be a lively one.
Okay. I think, obviously, our next move is going to have to be to build some buildings. And before I get in trouble again, Laboon, my dude. There you go. Can't have that. A temple is in chat.
Dormitory.
Restrooms and things. Let's do some events, huh? We need a helium baboon. You know what? Let's do the things. End times bash.
groundskeeping. Thank you.
Power nappers, huh? Well, I guess power is anywhere, right? We're expecting some rust issues. Rust issues. Nothing strikes fear into a night like a forecast of light rain. Nights suffering from a rusty bulge need treatment in the medical office. Okay. Oh no. Is it you?
Janitor required in bathroom.
A romantic film. Let's schedule that. We can do that. Let's do it in May. And nights. Night. Night's night. What else do they need? Park benches. Of course they do.
Live music is like fresh fruit and vegetables, man. It's better than the stuff in a can, and when the opportunity presents itself, you gotta cram as much of it in you as possible. That's just sensible, healthy living. You can't have too much of a good thing. That's why they call it a
Okay.
good thing. When I was young, I used to stand right next to the speakers and drink it in until I couldn't hear a thing. That's how I knew I was full.
I was just thinking how amazing it is to, be able to listen to all the music that you want. Back when I was living in the States, I lived in like a little granny flat in the back of the property. Like at 4 o'clock in the morning, I could blast my music, full bass, play all my games. Now I live in like apartment buildings. Shh, I've got neighbors, ay. So there goes those happy days. Maybe someday I'll be able to get a house, but we'll see. Oh man, are you kaput? You're feeling like me today, huh? Oy, Knight's knee. That happens to the best of us. What a dummy. We got some invaders coming in, huh?
Janitor required in bathroom.
Let's see if we can ambush them.
Announcement. Intruders on
Get out of here. The more successful the campus becomes, the harder our rivals will work to sabotage our plans. Hire and train more janitors in the security. Okay. It looks like we got them. You dealt quite elegantly with my knights. Alas, still they'll be thrilled at the chance to improve. Huzzah. Huzzah indeed. Well, let's get some buildings going. We got the end of the line, Bash. Look at that. It's amazing. Okay.
The campus is expanding, even more than usual.
We might have to take a loan to improve our next year's campus. Hello, Nissy. How do you do? I hope you had a lovely afternoon. And let's just look at this thing. Nice. 14. Let's improve our students. So actually, so we've got our knights, right? And that obviously attracts our knights.
Did you see those student protests at Mitten University the
Yeah.
other day?
Yeah.
It's all a little peaceful for my liking.
A jousting
Sure, I
field.
can respect the vibe,
Another
but
battleground, huh?
sometimes you gotta ruffle some
Love is a
feathers.
battleground.
When I was in school, they took away mashed potato Tuesdays. So a few of us got into the school mascot's coop. And boy, did we ruffle that chicken. It was all friendly, of course, but
Okay.
business. Just some food for thought, my student comrades. Go get your mashed potatoes.
Turdy. I'm not doing all that amazing, but I'm doing good enough. My back's hurting something fierce,
I know I will.
but that'll be okay. Let's take that loan. And now we've got a beautiful jousting field. 12 by 8. How big are these?
Summer break would be a
Yeah,
good
we'll
time
deal with it
for
later.
construction.
2 more teachers, huh? Okay. We'll go with it. Double bed, huh? You know, we'll get it. We'll get the double bed. For that, we might need a new dorm. Or we'll sell this, and this will be the double bed. So much more room for activities. Yeah. It's a little suspicious of a bed, but you know what? It's college, right? You gotta do some stuff.
We're more afraid of you than you are of us.
Okay. What is the temperature? Actually, let us take a look. Temperature. And it's mäßig. Not bad. We like it. Let's see if we can get a sort of happy-a-thon. This is
New to the
Knights.
Crumley Student Range. Chicken stuffers.
Fair.
Take the smoothest natural chicken matter from Crumley Farms boneless chickens. Add our secret seasoning and a touch of traditional stabilizing agent and stamp. You've got Crumley's chicken stompers. Breaded for palatability. They really could be
Let's get a new romance in there. Okay.
just like Mama used to make.
Tuition fees may be spent on administrative bonuses.
Okay. We got everything over here. Slowly but surely we'll increase our money. Roderick visit. Film star Roderick Cushion is looking to promote whatever it is he's doing. He'll be visiting the campus in Mingle. 17,000 buckaroos. That's fine, that's fine. So we can start to prepare a little bit and think of how we want to do these. Obviously, we got some nightly jousting. Oh, I just saw this. This is exactly what I used to do in when I was working in the fairs, right? We had this little, like, as a stick on a horse. Obviously, we didn't joust. I was in a cowboy costume.
Taking students for night school.
Yeah, but that was my summer. I love it. And you know what? Before they say that we need to place one anyway, let's do our obligatory... Oops, that's not even close to what it is. Because we'll be the outside. Outside the bench. Love Shack. What is one of those really good stories, like romances? The Gallant one. The Gallant onesie.
Welcome to the start of a new year. I'll be your host. Hello.
Okay.
How's it going? You're listening to 2 Point Radio.
Siege
the
Night.
most popular station in the greater 2 Point County area. Nice.
Nice.
We're serving more great radio with a
All
side
right.
of insidious advertising.
Okay.
Right after this.
Oh, well, where we're doing, we got our stuff. We got a couple nice buckaroos. Oh, I like it a lot. Our library looks a little abysmal, I'm not gonna lie. It looks a little bit sad, but that's okay. I want to expand out our campus this playthrough, or this session.
Healthy body, healthy mind.
Who are you? Are you the cheesy goblin? Yeah, you are. Whoop whoop. Where is our staff boy?
Announcement. Intruders on campus. Oh no.
Mm. Stop breaking our stuff, you jerk. And I think... Do they become rusty? No. That's okay. No, he escaped. We're gonna have to buy one of these, like I said, training rooms. Laura Hope. Welcome, Laura. How do you do? No, Hope. Welcome, Hope.
The campus provides healthcare for its students. Well, it should.
Meat wizard machine. Flat flower planter. Some money, some stuff. Okay. Alright, alright. Let us see here. Do we have a pass? Yeah, we do. I hate it. I hate it a little bit less. I despise that. This is the one we have right now.
Listeners will know, I have a wide range of hobbies and interests, but jogging isn't one of them.
All
I
right.
mean, think about it. Going around and around a track or a park in an endless
Artillery
exhausting
required.
loop to feel satisfaction. If you
Fine
ask
art of
me, it's
flying
just
fling
another-
things. 4x4.
Big business uses to train
Okay.
our brains into total subordination. I'm sitting down, man. There's no moving me.
Janitor required in bathroom.
Oh, okay. We need to research it. I got it. I got it. Let's do a student lounge party. You guys have. Oh, by the way, congratulations on the moon gus. I guess we're gonna do a party. It's gonna be in April. It's gonna be a Jester's Balls. Nice. Can you not reach this?
Your body is a temple, and you wouldn't fill a temple with crisps.
Get out of here, Mr. Knight. I hate the cafeteria. For whatever reason, this is like the weirdest thing. Why is that blocking? I just don't get this thing. It's wild. I get it. Whatever. Okay. Speed walking wheel. Requiring a research. Waning moon we can do.
Requests for administrator. I'll add them to the pile.
And a stockade. The big book of knowledge. Let's put that outside the library. This is where the loser goes. Dragon Tower. Let's do the wizard machine here. Mr. Meaty Wizard. There we go. Sorry, we're not gonna get it.
Bungle gets a lot of praise in the press. I just don't think it's healthy for anything, to get talked about in such a positive light. Makes my eyebrows uncomfortable. Sure, they've been responsible for a lot of so-called technological advances, and some of you might love your automatic toilet paper dispensers, but I was doing
do a
just fine on the toilet. Thank you very much.
Research lab, please.
Intruders on campus. You know what to do.
And we need artillery. Can we order built artillery? I'm so confused. Do you guys have artillery in here? Moin! Double Down is back again. Oh, I'm gonna have to go to the place then, huh? The place of awesome, KFC.
Students with medical issues should go to the health clinic.
Do a little student union party. Let's do it in March. Catch 'em all parties.
Staff are reminded to be inspirational.
Okay. Catch up all, please. We might be able to do catch up all, please. Catch up all parties. There you go. And we got ads starting in about 10 seconds. So, yeah. If you're not subscribed right now and you got Twitch Prime, now's the time. If not, I'll see you after the ads.
I am out of here. I hope you all have a righteous rest of your day, and that the constant fear of alien abduction, natural disaster, and
Ay, ay,
revolutionary
ay. Okay, let's go
doesn't stop
here.
you from having a fine and restful evening. Hopefully, there's a next time.
We got a little bit more on the month. It's what, like 35,000? We can probably do that in the end of the month. Right about. Just kidding. That's mid-month.
Assistant library.
Flower planter. So these knights want all the things to be pretty, huh? Okay. We can probably do that. We need to beautify some things anyway. So right here, in the world of planning, I think, city planning, these are called desire paths. This is where people want to go, but they can't, or they shouldn't, so they're gonna go anyway.
Janitor needed in student union.
Mhm. Okay. Fine then. Let us go beautify some things. Welcome to the U. Those are the best parties, aren't they? Biscuits and bombs? No, forget it.
Assistant required at the student union.
Dragon Tower? Yeah, I know. We're working on it. We got the Dragon Tower up there right now. These guys really like their plants.
Toilet required in bathroom.
We're certainly getting there. Okay. Just 1 second, because this guy is about to go in here, and I don't want him to, because I want to move these up a little bit closer to mirror the distance. There we go. And see, we got Laboon. But I want Laboon to be a little bit more of a central place. Why not make it a little bit bigger, huh? Maybe even bigger.
Assistant to the library. Thank you.
That's a worthy entrance. There we go. Okay.
Announcement. Intruders on campus. Oh no.
Suck it. Get out of here, intruder.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth. Cheers. Cheers. On 2 Point Radio.
A practice dummy.
Salutations and congratulations on your exquisite taste. You're tuning in for the peak of sophistication on our county's airwaves, Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. But of course, you already knew that.
Just a massive building. It does belong outside. Does it just belong outside anywhere? Coolio. Let's edit this. Heat more. Sorry. Baradur in the entrance. 1 second. I'll get there.
End of year is approaching. It's too late to start trying.
Okay. I don't see it, but that's all right. Let's look at these awards, but we're gonna go over the overview because it's so dang loud. Oh, I hate it. we're gonna have to buy the next slot, I guess. It's incredibly expensive. Okay. Career goal complete.
The academic year is starting soon. Was there anything we wanted to do?
Oh, yeah. We're gonna have to take a big ol' loan. Okay.
It's time for
Staff room,
Nigel
staff room.
Reviews.
You know what?
And
We can
thanks to
do
the enlightening intervention of our wonderful producers. You, the
private
audience,
tuition room.
have chosen the object of our desires this week. The public's collective wisdom has entrusted me with hog logs. I'm told a popular choice of breakfast cereal. Let's get this over with, shall we? Interesting. Interesting. It almost tastes like pork scratchings. Ooh.
We'll do it this way. We'll do a little private tuition. We got the training with the research. They want another jousting field. It's gotta be a small one though. This will be the main joust.
The academic year is over. Students must vacate the campus.
$12 by $8, you say? Yeah, here we go.
Attention. Your finger
You could eat
is
some
not a
KFC now?
toothbrush.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna sell this. And we're gonna do lecture theaters up in here. As far as I know, it's true. Yeah. That's the last I heard. If the reservations go through, right, the way they're supposed to. I unfortunately don't control that aspect. Oh, look, it's a picture of you.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Bathrooms are important. Let's put a little one in here. Just a wee itty bitty one. Your blood sugar is low. Too much awesome possum.
Apologies for the abrupt end to our last segment. I've had a quick rinse and can commence with our review. The border of sweet and savory is, for some perverse reason, the fashion in fine dining circles, so I suppose it only makes sense that this would trickle down in some form to the food of the layperson. Congratulations to you, the common people, for joining in on this most foul of fads.
Let's start. And let me see if I can take a loan.
Students should check in before trying to learn.
And now, I level up. I should have done that the last time, but okay. Okay. How much do you cost? 20,000. All right. It did work pretty well last year, so I can't speak the years in front, but yeah. For all of you who are curious, we're going to volunteer kind of like seminar. So, speaking of which, the thing is going to get angry and yell at me in a little bit.
Announcement. The timetable is now live.
Okay. I'm gonna research this dummy, right?
Medical issues can interfere with your studies. Go to the nurse and get back to work.
There we go. Princess dummy, I don't have one of those yet. But I can place one of these wonderful machines. Princess Dummy Artillery, Princess Dummy. Okay. I'm trying, you guys.
New to the Crumley student range. Fish in a box. We at Crumley have been serving fish to 2 Point County for over 10 years. It's a proud tradition, and now it's a tradition in a box. Easy to cook, tasty to eat. You're not sure what it is, but it's definitely in a box. Just like Mama used to make.
More genders? No. What is that? Health Inspector Henry Josworth is worried about a rise in cause of Knight's Knee in the county. Let's nip that in the bud.
Students are reminded to make requests, not demands. University gives you a bright future and clouds it with debt.
Luckily, Knight's Knee is something we can manage relatively easily. I'm thinking we are gonna move over into this building with the student stuff. maybe do a different kind of course there. My weekend plans tomorrow, I'm going bowling. Maybe I'm going bowling. Or I'm going to be there when people are bowling. One of these things. I may or may not watch a movie. I've wanted to watch The Astronaut for quite a while. But we'll see if it plays in any time that is advantageous to us all.
Despite the rulers,
And, yeah.
water toilet.
Then after that, I will be streaming with you guys on Thursday. And by Thursday, I mean Sunday. I'm not very good with, how do you say? I'm not very good with days right now. I went to the doctor today. My back has been absolutely killing me. And I'm feeling a little woozy. Not woozy, tired. I didn't sleep very well. But what we need to do is look at this attractivity and work on that. What does look... Do you guys have any nightly looking things?
Nigel Bickleworth, your friend over the frequencies. I tried to get this next song pulled from the station, but alas, what can one do? Well, I can play it with the disclaimer that you shouldn't enjoy it, and you won't enjoy it. You are some musical tripe, only on 2 Point Radio.
Spooky skeletons?
Intruders on campus. You know what to do.
Well, let's see. Let's liven up the place a little bit. Some plants. And some other things. Like bins, which I like to forget.
Assistant to the library. Thank you. Okay. A swoobat. So let's do some exterior kind of looking things. A couple trees every now and You
then.
are reminded that you don't have to ask to go to the toilet.
Trees to keep things cool.
It's time to spill the tea
don't
with
think.
Nigel B. Nigel B? Who was that? Who was it? Have them fired, all right? Today I'm hearing that a production assistant at a certain radio station is getting the sack. Scandalous, I know, but you didn't hear it from me.
Ah, swoobat, caught by Rebus. Congratulations. We unlocked new campuses. Marvelous. Huzzah! Oh my god, we unlocked a lot. Spiffmore, Fluffboro, Universe City, and Lifeless Estate. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Huzzah! Good cheers and so on. Though I should stress, this is just about as poor as an establishment can be, while still receiving one of our rather snazzy brochures. How terribly efficient of you.
Your body's a
That's alright.
crisps.
More romances, more students. Let's throw some more stuff in here. Why not? Okay, let's work through these. Romantic films, no. Counting sheep we can do. Open school day we can do. This is fine. Okay. Princess Dummy, we are researching. We're in the middle of research. At some point it will happen. Okay. And can we have a jousting tournament? We can. Jousting tournament, let's schedule it for April. Repeat every year, and we call it. There's. Squire Meal. You guys needed artillery, right? Yeah.
I went through a gothic phase.
Not reachable.
I know,
Wild.
it's hard to
Absolutely
imagine,
curious.
But to a young and impressionable Bickleworth, there was nothing more exciting than a flying buttress. And the gargoyles, so pensive, so lugubrious, so stony. Of course, I'd come to my senses and learn to love the provocative opulence and theatricism of the Baroque. We live and we learn.
Fair enough. Okay. And I think we are able to pay off this guy too. There we go. And now we are once again debt free. And we're gonna hire another teacher.
Despite the rumors, the campus grounds are not a threat.
Yeah, I'm trying so hard to get you guys princesses.
Campus intruders, please not come in.
I'm not sure what's happening, but sure. Yes, this looks like the peak. I don't quite know what happened. Good job.
The joust is starting now. Huzzah!
That's a pretty cool looking teacher. The Krampus. Okay. Speed walk and track. Well, let's do it. Great joust. Apparently we did well. I didn't see it. I know you guys want the Princess Dummy, and I'm trying so hard to complete it. Can we do another one? No, not this year. Yeah, this year. Not this year? Yes, this year. And what if we schedule another one right after?
Call me Auntie Bickleworth because it's time for Agony Answers. Today's anguish comes from Patronized in Pebbly. My elder sister talks down to me. It's like we're still kids. How can I get her to take me seriously?
Okay.
No, how dreadful.
Mm,
What
dreadful
a very
indeed.
serious and adult problem you have. My advice, grow up. And of course, tune in again next time. Ta-ta.
A little bit of a prince and a princess in the
Despite
thing.
the rumors, the campus grounds are not a toilet.
There you go. This is what a joust is supposed to look like. Huzzah. Well done, lads. Well done. I am particularly proud of you guys. My knights in stellar armor. Perfect. What is the risk of failing? Because why? It'll happen.
Generator needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. Tuition fees are expensive, and education is priceless.
For the coming year, I'm gonna have to do some things. Provide a little bit more entertainment, it looks like. That's my bad.
Announcement. Intruders on campus. Oh no.
I don't think I can schedule this. No. Well, let's look at these rewards. We haven't failed anybody yet, so that's good. And we managed to graduate a couple nights. Whoop whoop. Oh boy. Let us upgrade this. Oh, we don't even need anything new, huh? Cool EO. But what we can do is
The academic year is over.
add some
Students
cheesy
vacate
gubbins. Mm. And another dormitory, I'm thinking. Nice white one.
The academic year is starting soon. Was there anything we wanted to do?
There is indeed. I'm doing it right meow. Hey hoo, let's go. There we go. To Shrida. Obligatory throne with my ravens. Here we go. I can
Students are
expand
reminded
this way.
jousting is dangerous, as well as mandatory.
What is that, Komala? Sounds suspicious to me. You know what? I'm gonna build a grand library. Just, you know, for fun. It's gonna be the greatest, biggest library anybody's ever done seen.
Janitor needed in student union.
Now that's easy listening. The sound of 2 Point County on 2 Point Radio. Ricky Hawthorne waxing the waves lyrically and literally on 2 Point Radio. Why don't you listen to this next track and I'll take that pebble out of my shoe.
Okay. A piece of wood cuddling. Okay. You know, I don't like koalas. I hate them. I think they're the most useless creature out in the world. And yep, that's me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. No, these are very expensive. That's all right. Unfortunately, we didn't get upgraded.
Alarm! Alarm! Alarm!
By Lynn. Welcome to the stream. Why? I've never liked them. You know, I've always thought that they're jerks, and you know, I am very. Have you heard of the drop bears?
Hooray! I'm useful!
Hooray indeed. Yeah, so drop bears, they're dangerous. And, you know, I mean, like, koalas, the reason why they're always, like, so... They always look kind of, like, dopey and high. It's probably because they're continuously, you know, poisoning themselves. Because, they're eating eucalyptus, which is good for them. That's why, like, nobody else eats eucalyptus. But hey, you know, that's me. Icarus, huh? You know, I don't know if Icarus is my game, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't really enjoy it that much. If I wanted to play a game like that, I'd much rather play Conan Exiles or Ark. I know, it's gonna break your heart, but I am sorry. I just played those other two games way too much. That, you know, for whatever reason, Icarus never really caught my attention. Yes, I'm very scared of them dropping on me. And their teeth, and they're full of just jerks and anger. Koalas.
We've got breaking news for you on 2 Point Radio. A zoo worker at the Crockle Bay Zoo has fallen into the gibbon enclosure. It's been reported that they're not under any immediate danger, and zoo officials are currently negotiating with the gibbons for the employees' release.
I appreciate you, Rebus. You're a good guy. Thank you for the bits. And hello to you too. Bam. 2 stars. And we got the Grand Joust. And look at this little cool little dude. I must admit, I was a little taken aback by your treatment of poor Lord Blackguard. I didn't expect you to so gleefully humiliate your nearest neighbor, but I suppose all is Renaissance fair in the realm of night school.
Janitor needed indoor.
Okay. Campus level 20, we can get that. Win the Grand Joust. Let's do a Grand Joust. Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Announcement. Intruders on campus.
Security! Alarm! Oh, I wanted you. Our student happiness is slacking, so we gotta get some ripcords. The Lance Dance. Let's do another one, High Rollers. High rollers. Battle of the... What's a smart one? What's a funny one? Battle of the Night? Night? No, let's go for that.
To install upgrade.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct. Ingenious, Rebus. Knight. Kite.
Sometimes I get asked what I would have done had I not gone into the disc jockeying trade. Well, as a young boy, I dreamed of being a spy. Yes, I pine for a life of international.
We got an
intrigue
action
and
film.
late-night dinners at the county's
We're gonna
expense.
repeat it every year.
Sadly, to be a spy, you need to be able to whistle.
It's gonna be
And I
the
just can't do it.
bright
When it comes to disclosing
star
secrets, you don't want my persistent volume and crystal
of
clear intonation.
Avlan. Avila. Yep, there you go. Bright stars. Looks like we need another chanter. Sight.
Students are reminded that you don't have to ask to go to the toilet. Students are reminded to be constantly upbeat.
We can do a student lounge party. And let's do it in February. And call it the Sight. 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 Fight. Club. Clue. Club. All right. That should keep the students happy. We've got all kinds of extracurricular activities. And here we can start a new project. Jousting track.
Needed in library.
What do you want? A romantic film. Yeah, so many films. They want all the stuff. Oh god. What is Bride's Princess Tale. There we go. Luna Junk, you are necessitated. The Blagger Knights reign supreme over your campus. No hard feelings, huzzah.
Frequently asked questions. I believe that small is you.
What am I going to do with my life? I just don't know.
Orb.
What?
Come to an Orb Foundation Learning Center and replace your mind with the power of the Orb.
Oh, amazing. I'll do that then. Thanks.
Let's train up some staff. All my staff. All my teachers are gonna get a boost in their stat level here. And that should also lead us to a little bit of a better campus level too. Is there a way we can see how many students per bed? Students sleep in a bed to regain energy when they're tired. Beds require maintenance.
Bathroom.
Okay. Let's do a polite. Does that work? Is that how you spell polite? Hey, you know, why not? Go for it. Although I think height is with an E, right? So is plight. No?
Janitor required to install upgrade.
Night. Tight. Flight? Yeah. You can have fun. You can dance if you want to. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Janitor required in lecture.
I'm out of words as well. What's we could always find a new word, right? Like joust. What rhymes with joust? Now might not be a lot. I can only think of oust. But luckily, a Sudoku appeared and got us out of our situation. Okay.
And we've got an update for you on the story of the zoo worker that fell into the gibbon enclosure. We're now hearing that the employee is rising through the gibbon's social structure. Fascinating stuff. There's no word on what gibbons are, but I believe they're a kind of amphibious cat. Little smooth creatures with whiskers and a big bushy tail. Fantastic.
Campus intruders, please not come in.
We're about to have the Jester's balls. How does this increase? It increases with course points. Yeah. Oh boy, there is. Can I place in another one of these machines? No. Okay, let us copy it then.
Janitor needed in jousting field.
Good stuff. And we got a career goal by training teachers. Look at that, teaching hospital. And we won the joust. Whoop, whoop.
Doesn't matter how desperate
You
are.
dealt quite elegantly with my knights. Alas, still they'll be thrilled at the chance to improve. Huzzah!
Are reminded to figure it
Yeah.
out themselves.
Let's see. It's been a while since I was knocked off my horse. I'd forgot how much fun it was. I'll get you next time, huzzah! That's the wrong button. How many knights do we have? Fair amount, actually. I don't think we're gonna get the 30 immediately. But we're getting close.
Gibbons are nothing like an amphibious cat. What's going on, Hamish?
That's right, Ricky. Gibbons are actually, well, they're land mammals and apes, much like ourselves, but with very long arms.
Apes, you say? Well, I never. Thanks for joining us, Professor. There's nothing I like more than being corrected. On air.
All right. Let's upgrade a couple more teachers. 10,000 buckaroos, huh? But we will have the best teachers ever. Speaking of best teachers ever.
Attention. Your fitness
So that's that. And hydrate. Booby and the fluffy balls. I don't know. I want to know that story. And we are once again back at the end of the semester. Our grades are looking good. 83?
medical issues can interfere with your
You showed me the.
studies.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
Or
You're
get
right.
back to work.
When you're right, you're right. It just took me a second to connect the dots. Do I have? Yeah, I got cheesy gubbins over here. And let's look at those rewards. Graduated 20. You know what?
Results are in.
I gotta look. Is there like some kind of a master audio DJ volume? No, because that graduation is just so stupidly loud.
It's time for Chef Ricky's morsel of the day.
You can buy breadcrumbs from any self-respecting supermarket or interweb parlor replacement service, but there's something to be said for doing it the old-fashioned way, by throwing the loaf against a brick wall until it disintegrates into a fresh and flaky nothingness. It'll take a good couple of hours, but boy is it worth it.
Okay. I wonder. We have the staff bros.
Summer break would be a convenient time for construction.
Yeah, I'm not allowed during some break. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay. We're not gonna get 45 points any which way. We can get this out. Boom. And let's start. So much money gone. 14 people graduated. We're gonna have to graduate some more this semester. My semester ends, I'm in week 3 out of 8, so in 5 weeks.
Students are reminded that the rain is a kind gift. Thank you.
I don't know, I like Maya. She's pretty cool.
Intruders on campus. You know what to do.
Yeah. I guess you could be right. I don't know. You know what? We gotta... I don't think we can host another grand... Yeah. We'll have to wait till next... next month. Yeah, I missed a little diva too. That's okay though.
Twist from the Gibbon enclosure. The zoo worker
She'll get
first
tired of me soon
foremost
enough.
of the apes has become their leader. They claim to have learned to love the
Yeah, all
gibbons,
right.
their way of life, and their disproportionately lengthy arms. So, instead of going to work in the zoo every day, they'll just be living there, I suppose. That's one way to skip the morning traffic. I've
Nice.
been Ricky Hawthorne. Good night.
Welcome, new students. We're more afraid of you than you are of us.
Look at all these nightly nights. I like this guy. It's the best teacher ever. Why, why not nights? It's a night school. They only have night classes. Goodness.
Students are reminded to be nice to each other. If you aren't, who else will?
Oh, God, that's why. I'm so dumb. Always remember to increase the number of staff you have working. Okay. Let's do some events. The Grand Joust.
Announcement. The campus
Boogie Nights?
not necessarily
That's perfect. I don't even need to change the name. Let's do May. June. Most excellent. You know what? We got a ton of kudosh. Let's throw down some more entertainment options. Some payphones so they can phone homes.
Now being published. Schedule your lives accordingly.
This library looks a little sad. And already the student happiness is climbing through the roof.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. Campus intruders, please not come in.
Elagos. Sounds like a wildebeest. Kranke.
It's a bit drizzly outside. Please plan accordingly.
At least they're not called Kranke. Dr. Kranke. Dr. Fleischer. That's Dr. Butcher. Actually, I knew. I'm losing my voice. What's happening? Ah! I knew a Dr. Butcher.
Some students have a long way to travel. Is that their problem or ours?
Damn it. Oh. Repay. There we go. Thanks for the hydrate. Hydrated shall be. Yeah, right. You know what? But it's all user error. It's my fault. It's all me. Yeah. Would you trust a surgeon named Kleber So like a gluer?
I'm DJ Shorts, the host giving you the most on campus radio. It's been too long, and I've been dying to play this next song. See if you notice what they do on the 9th bar in the 2nd verse. Oh, it's really something. We'll be back after this.
Janitor required in bathroom.
Let's watch the Grand Joust this time. Last time we we missed it, Dr. Uhu. Uhu is like Elmer's glue. There he is. Our nemesis. His name is Lord Blackguard. Unfazed by the past few hundred years of trends, Lord Blackguard kept the fires of knighthood burning when no one else could be bothered. He can be found belly laughing at sausage dogs and jousting himself in early orders. Against him is Ginny Servation, with Emma Asparagus, friends with Jeff Dingle, is definitely great at defending the realm, not so good at peripheral vision. She has an iron bladder and a member of the book club. And she's an A+ student. Look at that. Well done, Ginny. Well done. We applaud you as you defend the honor. Very, very nice. Okay. We won that joust. Just like you won my heart. Okay. Do we have 16 students graduating this year? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Maybe. Or I could just look in the upper right-hand corner and see that there's 27 students right here. I never said I was a smart one. That is all right. Okay. Yeah. So now we're literally going to just wait just a little bit more until we get to the end of the semester.
It didn't happen. Not to me.
And we're good to go and ready for the next challenge.
Announcement. Intruders on campus. Oh no.
We are not keeping up with our teachers, are we? That's okay. Dash meeting.
Who even goes to the student union? When I want a milkshake, I don't want a pint of milk made.
Thank you. You know, I do try to occasionally count, and I've gotten better over the years.
Try something local.
Every year, I can add one more.
Anything from the stomach churner dairy and Smuggly is sure to be nice and separated. Now that's a milkshake.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff. We can do like a counting stream.
Healthy body, healthy mind. I came up with that.
That's not what I want. I want you. Start a new project, call it this one. And we upgrade our campus once again. Not bad, not bad at all. Although the only reason we're making plus is because of our students. If the students stop learning, I'm gonna be in trouble. Ugh. And we are halfway through July, getting ready, of course, for the graduation.
Students are reminded that you don't have to ask to go to the toilet.
Oh, wait. A-grade students graduating. Students, do better. No. Nope, we still got it. And we got a helmet display. Your campus is so authentic in its execution of a nightly life that it really does seem a few hundred years behind the rest of the county. You're blazing a trail into our immediate past. How progressive. Very nice. Let's look at these rewards. 27. Nobody expelled, nobody failed. So loud. Very nice.
The end of year results have been released. Luck won't help you now.
And we can claim some stars. Whoop whoop. Which means we can go to the map. That's not what I wanted at all. Exit to map. Save and quit, and let us look at some brand new spooky things. Maybe. We've got Spiffenmore. Also, Fluffborough. Looks like sports. The other one, I don't know. Universe City. And Lifeless Estate. Spooky, spooky skeletons. Also, Lake Tumble. Tumble is where we built one of our hospitals. Okay, what do we got here? Medical campus. We have sports. We have dead spirits. What's this? Wizarding Academy. Okay. Those were our 5 options. You know what? I'm gonna do a little quick poll. There we go. New poll. What campus next? Wizards. Sci-fi. Skiffies. We got vampires. We got medical school. And we got another one. I forget which one it was. Sports. There you go. The poll is live now. Which means I am going to go to the restroom. And I will be right back. I gotta take some medication. And that'll give you guys enough time to complete the poll. I'll be right back. Let me see. What was the result? How do I even check this result? Outstanding. All right. Let's do some medical school. Open a medical campus to ensure tourists recover from their dangerously scenic conditions. Gesundheit.
I'm Sickly Hawthorne, coughing and sneezing on 2 Point Radio. Later in the show, I'll be heading to the local medical campus for a routine checkup and experimental treatments. I've always felt that healthcare is like getting a haircut. Sure, it's important, but sometimes I want it done on the cheap
Welcome
by
aboard.
someone with limited experience and the confidence to match.
Skade follows follows me. Welcome here. But also, why? I was pretty sure you followed me forever ago. But yeah, thank you for the follow, Skade53. I appreciate it. To this day, many of the county's most remote locations have their healthcare provided by a single wandering paramedic. Vitality Johnson, the roaming remedy, has been on call for years, performing a never-ending checkup, searching places like Lake Tumble for solitary sickos in need of support. It sounds like something Skate would be doing, actually, matter of fact. Though it's been on the hospital waiting list for years, Lake Tumble has been lost to the maybe pile, like some knick-knack in a surgery patient. So Vitali thought maybe he'd try something different. He asked for an apprentice to soak up his wisdom and assist in his trials. But if anyone getting tutelage... What? But if anyone's getting tutelage, we're doing it wholesale. Open a medical school, spread the remedial word, and one day Mr. Johnson can take a break. Maybe. Medical school and nursing. Hey-ho!
Students
How cool is
asked
that?
for directions will be
Vitali
told.
Johnson, it feels like I've been wandering around the county for years. That's because I have. 5 years out in the sickly sticks with nothing more than a smile on my face and the pharmacy in my knapsack. They call me the roaming remedy, but I'm not doing much of the roaming these days. I'm supposed to help lost hikers, not entire towns, but the wilderness can be much more populated than it sounds. I'll be able to roam freely, farly, and widely again once you've opened a medical campus for communities like this one. Let's begin by building a psychiatry and hiring a teacher. Oh, we got a psychiatry. What a blast from the past. Remember, 2 Pine Hospital? Mm-hmm. Whack.
Staff are reminded that all their research belongs to the campus.
Let us look at the temperatures. Temperatures are warm. A nice little soothing little thing. Maybe ooh, what is that? Psychiatry puzzles. We like that. Psychiatry canvas. For all you artistic, wonderful, beautiful people. Okay. And some psychiatry puppets, which are guaranteed not to be creepy. All right. We've got a little bit of a campus, a little bit of a toilet, a shower, managed courses, medical school and nursing. Oh, wow. We don't really need a lot of anything. Teacher
Sir Nigel
qualified in medical
Bickleworth
school.
on 2 Point Radio. Hello, hello.
Jessica Binge.
Today we're discussing for the very first time, ironically, sequels.
I know you're an educator at heart and classes are important to you, but we just don't have the time. Your students will have to learn on the job. You think I trained in a classroom? Don't make me chuckle. If something's worth learning, it's worth learning the hard way. All right, let's get her done. Are you sure you want to start with the following courses? Yep. Nursing and medical school.
Students are reminded that it's almost over. Now taking students for nursing. Your body's a temple, and I wouldn't fill a temple with crisps.
Instead of classes, your students will attend patient treatment sessions led by a teacher. Here, students will learn their trade by attempting to cure a patient. It's a win-win, in theory. By improving our facilities and standards of teaching, we'll transform our students into high-level junior medical people, curing more and more patients as we go, again, in theory. Mockstar. We're back! All right, neato. All right. Let's do some improvements, huh? We can unlock some more buildings later. But right now, something that's important maybe. Cecilia, thanks for the follow. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Patients at sneeze distance.
Do you need a medical office in the hospital?
The campus grounds.
I don't know. There they are, your first patient. Don't make any sudden movements or let them see the big needle. Trust me, you'll never hear the end of it. Patients will wait for treatment on campus, but might not make it that far if they run too low on health or happiness. Okay. Super cool. Let's do a little lounge. Apparently we're doing a whole bunch of little rooms, so let's do little rooms. What do we need more? Foosball table.
Are reminded to be in two places at once.
And you know what? This is a hospital, so we gotta have these things everywhere. I would love this therapy session. Imagine you're like having some kind of mental crisis. There's 3 student doctors. Perfect. Summer at medical school. The campus stops running during the summer break. New patients won't arrive on campus, and treatment will be on hold until the start of the new academic year. As the campus grows and your student population increases, more and more patients will arrive for treatment. Use the summer period to prepare for your students and the patients that will follow. And hydrate from Nissy.
Meaning lazy, repetitive, or in some way redundant.
Okay, having patients. While running a medical course, patients will arrive on campus to receive treatment. The country's wide variety of illnesses and injuries will require a range of different remedies and medical facilities. You'll also find that some sicknesses are more easily treated than others. Patients will wait around the campus for treatment in the appropriate room for their particular affliction, but if they run low on happiness or health, they'll storm off or drop dead, respectively. Okay, library required. Absolutely, of course.
Healthy body, healthy mind. I came up with that.
Can we do a medical school shelf? Internet history, money wrangling, funny business? I guess not yet. Okay. That's that twice. I don't need that. I need you. Yes, janitors. Oh man. Oh, there's fires. Oh boy. If you guys remember the 2 Point Hospital extravaganza, you'll remember.
Announcement. You can't work in the student lounge. It's just not possible.
Alarm! Yeah. Hey, stop it. Thank you. Sweet Jesus. Okay. Just to let you know, it's 1800 here in Germany. Okay, we don't have a cafeteria. You know what? If we don't have a cafeteria, let's provide them with some cheesy gubbins.
Sequelization, or the art of doing something again. Wait, no, we've covered that already. See what I did there? I almost repeated myself and then decided not to. It is possible. Up next, something fresh.
Looking great. Okay. I can hire another teacher,
Quiet silently. Thank you.
and I can green screen. Oh, that sounds fun. What is it you guys are waiting on? You're waiting on this guy. Treatment results. During patient treatment sessions, your staff and students will work together to cure visiting patients. For improved treatment results and better student grades, upgrade your equipment, train your teachers, and support your courses with additional assignment materials. Remember though, patients may not make it to treatment. Keep things moving swiftly and cheerily to prevent losing patients before they reach treatment. You fail 100% of the patients you don't even treat. There you go. People are cured thanks to your hospital or campus. Anyway, there's no time for semantics. A group of picnickers have been superficially wounded on the Tumble Downs. There's nothing like curing people. Let's see if you can keep it going during a patient emergency. You don't want to know how the alternative feels. During patient emergencies, a group of patients with the same illness or injury will arrive on campus for treatment. Successfully treat enough of the patients to receive a reward, build a ward, and hire a teacher qualified in nursing to treat the flappy hamper emergency. Okay.
Medical announcement.
Whoop,
Patients
whoop.
arriving with flappy hamper.
Breakfast can be hard for us all. Toast again? Ugh, I hate it here! Uh-oh, give those heckling kids something new to chew on. Only Hoglog cereal combines 4 times of wheat with a salty crunch of crispy dog skin.
Nice.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Okay.
Students should not
Slowpoke.
treat patients unattended. That's just what I think.
I think I managed to get in there. The more beds you have in your wards, the more patients you can treat there. Space management will always be vital to healthcare. Yep. I once nursed 4 dozen tourists in a potting shed over a long weekend. Nice people. Slowpoke was caught by Nissy, Paul, and myself. Look at that. Okay. Big pharmaceuticals. What is this? Sure. Good job. What is a flappy hamper? Whoop whoop.
Janitor required in bathroom. Original thought should be reserved for the research lab. Thank you.
Ghost capture. Let's do that guy, because maybe that'll become necessary soon. And a love bench, because what is there to get you guys closer than a emergency? All right. Well, we got one cured. Two cured. Nice. Right? I can't tell you how many relationships began and ended it during COVID. Probably more than a few. Medical monitor. Let's do it.
For groundskeeping. Thank you. Students are reminded that I'm talking to you directly.
This looks like an absolutely terrible heartbeat. I don't even know if that's a shockable rhythm. Well done, you handled the patient emergency. Now all you have to do is keep it up indefinitely. Don't worry though, it's not life or death. Not every time. Teaching works a little differently at medical campuses, so let's recap our remedial responsibilities. Skipping class. Best medicine, bunch of sickos. Okay. 5 out of 0, perfect. Patient emergencies. Your medical campus will be asked to deal with patient emergencies, just like any other county hospital. During a patient emergency, a bunch of sickos with the same ailment. Yeah, we already had that. There have been cases of lightheadedness spotted in the area. Research my notes on the illness and see if you can develop a treatment method.
Oh, what comfort you all seem to
Head
take
treatment
in your
clinic.
cookie cutter days.
Okay.
Another weekend, another Roachburger, another glorified re-release at the picture theater. Come on, people, come out there and live! Join me tomorrow on 2 Point Radio, where I'll be talking about my collection of ceramic vowels.
Let me do a little staff room.
Janitor required in ward.
I bet you guys didn't expect to hear that sound. Chee-doom. Oh, good. What a blast from the past. Green screen.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Let's hire another teacher here. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, Rorschach. Yeah. Perfect.
Janitor required in bathroom.
Is there just like a pass option? Of course, there
Many of you
is.
are getting in touch about one particular sequel. Yes, the follow-up to Mr. Cushion's positively poisonous production, Perilous Spandex. The only thing hazardous about that particular picture is watching it. The sequel, entitled Perilous Spandex 2, The Handles of Love, received the coveted Piece of Garbage Award. A little award that I bestow to highlight as a public service announcement, really, those films most bereft of value in our county's rich tradition of abominable filmmaking.
Okay. Ay, ay, ay.
Janitor required for groundskeeping. Thank you.
Oh, good. That's not very good. Who died? Oh, there he is. There. We've got one.
Library requesting assistant.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and copy this one and delete this one.
This has been exhausting. We shan't be doing it again, because unlike all you reproduction peddling washed up rehashed monkeys, we, at 2 Point Radio, know when to stop.
Psychiatry emergency. Yes. Whoop whoop.
Janitor required for groundskeeping. Thank you. Medical announcement. Patients arriving with Rockstar.
Oh God, look at that. Oh, park bench. And what else do we want? We want a stethoscope display, sure. In that library. Ooh, lightheadedness. We're researching it. literally in the process.
Janitor required in the bathroom.
Hi there, me again. Can't stop. Just passing through. Busy, busy, busy.
Frequently asked questions. I believe that smell is you.
We are not making a lot of money. I think the only money that's coming in is through the patient caring.
And that's the show. Of course, this has all been delivered to you with one rather heavy caveat. If I were ever to be involved in a second rendition of anything, I can be certain in telling you that it would be for good reason. And if anything,
probably the lightheadedness
would
clinic is gonna go in
surely
here.
be a bigger, better, pickle-worthier version of what had come before it. How was that? All right?
Yes, yes, yes. Ward bookcase, head clinic bookcase.
Janitor required in bathroom.
Which one was the other one? Head clinic. I'm gonna reject you. Head clinic research. Oh, I don't even have it. It's okay. We'll have it soon. Okay, and we have the head clinic. Whoop whoop. 3x3. Let's make it a little bigger because why not? Look, they're so adorably cute and small. Not at all the huge behemoths we had in the other one.
We are approaching the end of the academic year. Try not to worry.
And then, wasn't there the head clinic? Yeah. That's really. We are so low on money. Okay, but we cured 6 out of 6, so that's 20,000 buckaroos. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. And the Simisage in chat. Okay. Continuing on, 12 students. Marvelous. Class is taught. Nice. Let us see.
Summer break would be a convenient time for construction.
We're just gonna go right into it. We're gonna start the next year. Hopefully get a couple more students. And the Statue of Love in Love Park. Nice. You're unhappy because you're rage quitting. What if, you know, let's think about this. That provides you guys with a bench. And he died. Let's go back to the basics. One of your patients has failed treatment and become a ghost. When this happens in the wilderness, I can just wander off. Sadly, you're stuck here with your failed former patients. Janitors qualified in ghost capture can collect ghosts and stop them from haunting the campus.
Your host.
Sweet. Okay. Priceless health. Give me a second here. Ghost capture. Unfortunately for them, if a patient treatment is unsuccessful, there's a chance they might, you know. Unfortunately for us, if that happens, they might become a ghost and start haunting the campus. What happens? What did we ever do to them? Train or hire janitors qualified in ghost capture, and our problems will be just like the lives of our former patients, no longer happening. All right. Why are you guys failing? Let's look. Wants to join a club. Okay. We can do some club stuff. Fight that. Let's do some book clubs. By the library. I guess. What about, you know what about the fast walkers?
Despite the rumors, the campus grounds are not a toilet.
Price is health. Just money. Okay. I've got 5 teachers already. We can maybe do a private tuition room over here.
Felicity Bellbottom speaking for you, the students, in every sense, on campus radio. Up next, we'll be talking about power napping, comforting dream, or confusing nightmare. Find out after
Medical
this.
flasks, sure. Where do you want them? Okay.
Janitor required in bathroom.
Fight up. Can you just bung in another pair of beds? I guess. And we're having trouble again with our entertainment. That's fine. Dance, dance. Oh, now we're having trouble with money. Okay. An emergency. Let's do it.
Frequently asked questions. I believe that smell is you.
Got some ads starting in about a minute. But don't worry, I'll still be here.
Medical announcement. Patients arriving with mime crisis.
Scary, scary. Spooky, spooky. I don't like them.
Janitor required in bathroom.
What are our students' wants and desires? Why are you unhappy? Food and drink. So what if I just put in some cheesy gubbins over here? And I can put in a little gem.
Lots of students struggle to get enough sleep. That's why Campus Radio's very own Maggie Watmore has been trying out the latest techniques to fit some much-needed rest into a busy schedule.
An anatomy model.
That's right. I've been trying out power napping. The day's craze sweeping through campus like that
There you
fungus
go.
in the showers. For those of you that don't know, power napping, or turbo kipping, is a practice that allows you to sleep on the spot, grabbing some valuable rest time between classes. I think I almost did it for a moment, but then I realized I was 45 minutes late for a lecture. But no, yeah, I actually feel really well
You're
rested.
unhappy, why? Room prestige. Is it because the toilets are bad?
Dispel rumors. The campus grounds are
Oh,
not a
boy.
toilet.
Maybe these toilets are too bad either. Alter Schwede.
Janitor required in bathroom.
Oh, that might be nice. We did cure 5 of those wonderful people, though. So,
Showering
Okay.
is technically but not socially optional.
I need you guys to start earning me some money, because I need to build, apparently, a pastoral support. Ah, there it is. Emergency treated. A little 3x3. Good for you, good for me. Tired, poor, stiff dormitory.
Now, the story of an arts college with no paint in sight. Hugh.
Yes, the students at Fitzpocket Academy were supposed to be taking a class in oil painting this year, but their funding allocation has shifted.
Are you just...
and
What are you
too
waiting
has
for?
the
What are
earth
you doing?
beneath the feet of their expectations. I was lucky enough to speak to one student.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shame, but it's all right. I'll just take the class next year.
A brave face on an even braver student. This is just another story of student funding crushing the hopes and indeed dreams of
I think
the
they're literally
fine
just bugged. That's
art
why they can't get
students.
out.
All they wanted was some paint. But for now, the funding has dried up, and with it, the oil paint well.
I can't do anything about it. Oh, this is absolutely ridiculous.
Congratulations. Research project complete.
All right. However, I hate doing it, but I am not feeling great. So I'm going to call it here and get some rest. Sorry for everybody that is expecting a longer stream. But you know, I can't do it, and I don't want to, put myself in any kind of position. So I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you again, Cecilia, for the follow, and Skate as well. I don't know if you just never followed me, or you did like a follow thing. But yeah, for all you wonderful, wonderful people on YouTube, I will catch you next time. Let's see, do we have anybody to raid? Yeah, we definitely do. We got All Pro Platypus. That'd be fantastic. And so yeah, we're gonna do that. So I will not be streaming tomorrow, but I will be streaming on Sunday. So I will see you guys on Sunday. I wish you a wonderful rest of your Friday, and I will see you then. You guys have a wonderful time, and take care. Goodbye.